Hey Lean Mean Karma Machine. Nice to hear our fellow Torontonians on the Reddit blog here, or the Reddit forum. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm extremely impressed with your progress. That's an unbelievable transformation. So first and foremost, congratulations. And you should be super duper proud, because what you've done, a lot of people can't do, or won't try to do, more importantly. They can accomplish it if they put their mind to it. It's just they're not willing to try. So first, like I said, awesome job. Now, where do you take it from here? So for the Reddit readers out there and people watching this video, this individual, 25 years old, he's lost almost 100 pounds, cut his body fat in half, and he's really trying to understand where to take it from here. So essentially, you've embraced the idea of a long-term journey, and that's the beautiful part. You're looking at it as if, okay, I have this new journey on life, this new journey towards health and fitness, these new goals associated with my physique. And it's really about understanding what those goals specifically are. You speak to the idea of wanting to have abs and, lean down a little bit more, which is fantastic. And looking at your physique, that's something I definitely recommend. So as a next step, I would suggest trying to get a little leaner, while putting on muscle. While putting on muscle or maintaining muscle. And the way I'd recommend that is, like you've done thus far, the slow and steady approach. Slowly moving towards that leaner physique, that lean muscle physique. It's going to take time, but you will eventually get there by slowly making the appropriate steps. Now, you speak to the idea of bulking at the current body fat percentage that from your pictures I assume you're at. I wouldn't recommend getting in that bulk mentality. Instead, I would focus on eating quality foods, which sounds like you're doing, making sure your cardiovascular system's up to par, so doing your cardio and hitting the gym, and just really watching how you progress. I think the program that you're on, I think it's a solid program, and having something to follow is a great thing. Bodybuilding.com has tons of amazing resources, so that's a great step to take. But to really narrow down how to get to where you want to be in a certain time frame, I would have to have a way better understanding of your nutritional profile and specific your approach around nutrition. And when it comes to the nutrition piece, understanding from a caloric perspective where you are, kind of get a feel for where your metabolism is, because it has taken some of a beating going from where you were to where you are now, and then making appropriate changes from a caloric perspective to help you continue moving towards your goal, but at a slower pace. So if you take your caloric intake, and of course that against your caloric outtake, and you understand what that delta is, by making minor adjustments, you can get minor changes, which are great over the long term, because it helps you maintain muscle mass, energy, your hormones in check, a lot of that great stuff, and it's a fantastic way to stay lean and continue to get some muscle rolling. But if you're looking for more of an aggressive cut, you can then just take those calories and make it more of a deficit, and your body will begin to lose more, and of course just things that come with that. But I really think understanding your nutrition is a huge piece, playing around with that, and of course ensuring the cardiovascular training and the weight training is in place. I think that's the direction you should be going, and that direction would be associated with leaning out a little more and taking the slow and steady approach. But great job thus far. Great to hear from Toronto. Love the city. And hopefully this was helpful. If you have any more questions, feel free to PM me. Thanks a lot.